I like the side you're on. I'll get into my next pick.
Go
in my
ahead,
honey
baby.
pot. I'm in my honey pot. I went against them. This game, it smells. It smells of dead fucking salmon. And I'm going to take the bait. Chase, I'm going Steelers plus 5.5. Playing against my team, the Philadelphia
Fuck
Eagles.
yeah, baby. Fuck yeah. Head to head.
Are you
Let's
taking
go.
this one too?
Let's go.
You taking the Eagles?
Let's go. I'm going head to head
Okay.
against you. Come on. Give your sign first.
I'll go my side first. Listen, it's just the statistics.
I just told you
Road dog, Mike Tomlin. You got to love it. I mean, like I said, it smells. They want you to take the Steelers here. I'm going to take it. It seems like all these fishy trap games. I feel like I've been on the right side of most of them. I really like the Steelers here. No Pickens, but I think it's just more so about what's going on the other side of the ball. I think it's the Kellen Moore coming out today saying that they're going to try and pass the ball more. I think the only way you could really disrupt Jalen Hurts is if you get a pass rush. That Steelers pass rush has been really good. That secondary has been improving. They've been able to score the ball at a lot higher clip. I think the Eagles lose, or I think the Eagles win. I think the Steelers are capable of winning, and I'm getting 5.5 points with it. So how can I complain about it?
So I'll tell you why you should complain about it, Sager. I don't know if you heard AJ Brown.
Of course, who didn't?
When asked about him and Jalen Hurts, you know what he said? We good.
Yeah.
So why shouldn't I believe him? I mean, with a resounding answer like that.
Did you watch the interview?
No.
He had the open 24/7 sign in his locker room, which reported he put up today for intense anticipation for his interview. So
yeah, so that's good. All good vibes going for the Eagles offense right now. This is what I'll say though: the Steelers, you got no George Pickens. That's pretty big. That's the biggest weapon on your team. So
didn't look like it last week.
Well, okay. So this is what I'll say: I still don't believe in this offense. If you watch that Cleveland game where you bet the Browns last week, I don't know if you're trying to do a little get back, like the Steelers fucked you last week, so you're going to try to ride them this week. I think that you just can't. I think you can't read this team, Sage. I mean, the only game where I saw them do really well was that Cincinnati game, and
I think I was 4-0 betting on the Steelers before last week.
Okay, let me finish my pick. We don't need your little 4-0 Thursday night.
Well, I can read the Steelers. I know them well. Like I said, they're my honeypot.
You're 0-1 the past 1 week. What have you done for me lately? But since
he's
been getting,
I think you're 0-2 fading the Steelers this year. So go ahead.
This is what I'm gonna say, Sage. Can I finish? Cincinnati's been getting lit. Cincinnati's been getting lit up like a fucking Christmas tree every week. So the Steelers lighting up the Cincinnati D doesn't mean shit to me. I still don't believe in them. Philly has the best roster in the league. When you just look at it up and down the board,
no,
maybe the Lions.
Come on, brother.
Maybe the Lions. Who's better?
Okay,
I'll give you Lions. Maybe.
Are you saying just names or just total value?
What the fuck do you mean? I think all across the board they have the most deep roster. They have big names on the defense, on the offense. I just think they have the best roster in the league.
That's such a cop-out. Because then you're valuing a cornerback as much as a quarterback. I think what Jalen Hurts is...
Sage, do you want to get into your analytics on why a quarterback's more important than a defensive lineman, or do you want me to just finish my pick?
Okay, because think about it, Chase. How do you win games? I
don't know. Fucking tell me. This is your monologue right now, apparently, during my pick. Go ahead.
Protect the quarterback, get after the quarterback, and get the quarterback.
Wow.
Steelers do 2 of those 3 things.
Never heard that one. Did you just come up with that before the show today?
Analytics right there. Go ahead, though. Finish.
Okay, but you brought up the Steelers defense. I think this Philadelphia run game's really matchup proof. With this offensive line, Saquon, I don't think it matters. I mean, obviously, if you're a dog shit defense, you're going to get cut up for 300 yards, but this running game is going to be effective against any defense. So I don't think the Steelers defense is going to be doing that much to stop them. The cornerback duo for the Steelers, Joey Porter Jr., Dante Jackson, one of the worst in the league. They've been shitty all year, even though that defense has been highly rated. A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith are going to cut him up. I think that what A.J. Brown did is actually going to help out the team. I think that Jalen Hurts is going to try to get the ball. I really do. Because
it always helps out.
Okay, I'll say this. Is A.J. Brown not a fucking monster?
No.
You don't think he's a monster?
On the field?
Yes, Sage. I'm not saying is he a piece of shit guy. I'm saying is he a monster on the field? Is he a fucking dog?
Really. He's not a dog.
All right. So
I'm gonna go full
I'll just say
skip
this: AJ Brown's one of the best wide receivers in the league. I think he's a fucking animal. He's going to get the ball. I think that's going to help him out. He's got good matchups going up against those cornerbacks. Eagles are at home. I mean, you're going to the Link. That's a hard place to go to. Russell Wilson, I don't trust in him. I think the Eagles are going to be able to move the ball. I think Eagles have the second best scoring defense in the league. So I think it's a mismatch going up against that Steelers offense. I'll lay the points. Eagles by a touchdown at least.